Win some, you lose some.
Is he talking about me?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Feels
to be
like
honest.
a threat. Right, we are here because Aquaman has released an official trailer on himself.
Ooh, all by himself.
All by himself. He was like, I'm in a movie, come see it. You've both seen, actually, the awful, that's the one, Justice League.
Oh, I saw some of it. I haven't seen all of it.
Is that telling, though?
A little bit, yeah.
Dave, your thoughts? And you love anything.
On Justice League movie?
Yes.
It was awful.
Right, cool. So, I have heard it's awful, so we all kind of go... I've never seen it.
Yeah, he was enjoyable for the first 2/3 of the movie.
Yeah.
He was actually quite a good on-screen presence. Good kind of comedic back and forth with the guy playing the Flash. But then when it came to the big sort of final third, the big finale, he just sort of started just going, damn!
Just became like the...
Like gnarly, dude. Like it just seemed like it suddenly
It's a
turned into kind of this weird surfer boy. Not so much catchphrase, just like this odd kind of surfer dude.
Just there to say some statement else.
To react.
Just be big and sort of jump around a bit and just lost all of the interesting momentum he'd built up for a character. Just suddenly went and he was just sort of action
boiled
fodder.
down to
So are you both partly interested in this then?
Depending on how it's done, I watched and enjoyed the Wonder Woman movie, but didn't think the character was well served in the Justice League film. So I don't think DC necessarily only make bad films, although the majority
they're going about them in the wrong way.
Yeah, and the majority of them are bad.
Right.
In my
Yeah, no, I agree.
personal view.
You don't have to say that. We all know it's coming from your mouth.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen. But life was a way of bringing people together.
His dad banged Ariel.
Could unite our worlds one day.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
Is that Harry Potter scene?
What I am.
With fishes.
Oh, really?
Says it just that he is. He doesn't become.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother King Orm is about to declare war upon the surface world.
The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Trust me, I am no king.
You do your best thinking when you're not
such a
thinking
bad
at all.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
Might want to strap in.
Strap on, love. Make this more interesting.
Welcome home.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping. I'm no leader. Because I have no choice.
That was brave, wasn't it, as a director?
I came to save my home and the people that I love.
You think
That's
you're
not Scarlett Johansson, was it?
two different
No.
worlds.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
exactly why you are worthy.
That was awesome.
Was that Kevin Hart? Probably not.
Yeah, when I thought
War is
so.
coming to the
Battle
surface,
sharks.
and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
We're here.
What do you do? You should have a parachute. Redheads, you gotta love them.
Right. Well, Aquaman.
That looks like the worst of the bunch, man.
He's not very interesting character, isn't it? Well, the guy.
Just
He's not very charismatic.
no, but what was that all about? What the? They're talking. All right, so his mum was a mermaid, and his dad had a thing for fish. His dad was a pescatarian.
To be fair, I have said my first attraction was Ariel from...
Yeah, and if Nicole Kidman showed up as a mermaid.
Oh, yeah.
But, Yeah.
Was that Nicole Kidman?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've seen her in 2 things recently and haven't recognised her twice.
That looked just appalling.
It's just to squeeze all the things into the superhero film, isn't it? It's just.
I mean,
Here's some action scenes. String it together a little bit. Weren't the action scenes good?
But even they don't even look. Based on the trailer, the only thing I liked was him smashing that sword into just replay.
No, the only thing visually that worked for me was the bit when he swims down and it's a side view
of the sea and the surface.
The surface, and he's going down and these things are chasing him. That actually was incredibly visually impressive. I'm surprised.
Yeah, there were a few good shots, but
I mean, the bit when they're in the crowd and the water gets them and they all go, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got the other bit where
this bit. What is this?
Where he goes permission to come aboard, and I assume they're like Navy SEALs looking people. They're wearing like the masks and all that, and they both go.
I do not, under any circumstances, want to see this film.
It's not going to add anything new, is it? Or
innovative,
or
it's added in a totally...
I mean, what's the like an
alien.
thing with the Terminator?
I imagine that is probably how something in the sea breathes outside of the sea.
What?
That suit.
Oh, you think?
I think that's a suit
because he's
yeah, he can
he's part and part because he part and part.
Yeah,
but
because his dad had sex.
Yeah,
with
but his dad was human, so he's half human.
Yeah. So, neither of you two fancy seeing that?
God, no. That looks so cheesy, nonsensical rubbish.
Again, it's something you'd forget about in a year's time. Like, I can't remember what happened to it.
See, I don't think I'd forget about that. I think I'd think about how bad it was. I think I'd just remember how much of an assault it was on my...
Did you not like when all the fishes looked at the kids? Like, leave him alone.
Yeah, but what were the fish going to do? Like, bust the side out and then just drown themselves?
And then she'd be dead. So he's like, the little boy's like holding his hand up. No, don't come through the water.
The second the kid walks away from the glass, they beat him up again.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
They either kill themselves to do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll get the kids wet, I guess, and maybe a little fish might like.
Well, they might. You know, the shark might take one of them out.
Get a lucky bite.
But he was only facing bloody Arthur.
Yeah, he would have taken away the little boy first.
And then had a chat with him whilst he was digesting him.
Well, there we go.
Another superhero film.
Is this the death of the current DC universe?
I hope so.
I think they should just put it to bed.
Haven't they got? They've got the Flash next, haven't they?
And there's another Wonder Woman, which I am the second Wonder Woman. I'm up for that. I'm definitely up for seeing that. I haven't seen Justice League, so I don't care about Flash at all. I just don't care anyway.
I'll be honest.
Particularly care about
Flash was probably of the Justice League set that they pulled together. He was probably the most interesting.
Yeah, from what I watched of it, I remember thinking, he's not bad.
Yeah, But then you don't know if that's just sort of potentially down to a good actor doing good work with not necessarily great material.
No.
But that doesn't mean if he's trying to support a whole film that's been written just for him.
Yeah.
It's not as easy to do that.
To doing the little funny bits in between.
Yeah, making a difference to your... So, I think that looks...
I don't think anyone's going to watch it. Well, not literally, but
no,
you know.
You don't think,
I don't think
it's going to do well at the box
great
office?
numbers, no.
I think it's going to bomb, yeah.
Oh, you think it's going to bomb?
Yeah.
Bit bold from a trailer, but...
If it bombs, I think DC's got a cool time on it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And I think if they call time on it, I think Wonder Woman might be the only thing that survives from any of it.
Yep. That's quite
Just forget
possible.
about doing the Justice League and stick to, say, Batman or Wonder Woman. Or
Ben Affleck don't want nothing to do with that.
Do a better Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
You know,
they're doing a Joker. They're doing a Joker, aren't they? They're doing with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, but is he going to be any good as a Joker? He might be. I might be being unfair.
He could be. I think he's actually a very talented actor. I really like him.
But yeah, overall, I think that looks appalling.
Yeah, no, not great.
Sorry, internet.
I wouldn't say.
Sorry, Aquaman. Sorry, DC. Sorry, everyone. But no, not for me.
We're out.
Yep.
Chris, why don't you do an outro for this one?
And there you have it. Like and subscribe, folks.
Please don't talk about